in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do.
I gotta say, Taylor Swift don't got shit on our love story. We met back in college. I was nervous starting my new journey in life, not knowing what to expect but being open to all the possibilities. We took the first month in school to get to know one another. We established very quickly we're both movie buffs. You being a fan of Schwarzenegger and I Stallone led to many debates over the years. Every day we learned more and more about one another. For our first date, you took me on a downtown Toronto adventure. On the subway down, you put your arm around my shoulder. That was the first time a boy had ever put their arm around my shoulder. When we got off the subway, we started walking the streets of Toronto and held hands. That was the first time a boy has ever held my hand. We went out for dinner, saw a movie, and played pool. While at the bar, you gave me a little tap on the bum. That was the first time a boy had ever tapped me on the bum. I was so tired from the hours of walking in downtown polluted air that I fell asleep on the train ride back home. I remember you taking a very unflattering photo of me. You still have that photo?
Or I answer now?
I think?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you do. 5 days after our first date, we shared our first kiss. It was actually 3 kisses. That was the first time a boy had ever kissed me. This is the hard part. After all these years, I still stand by you. I promise to only put my arm around you. I promise to only hold your hand. I promise to only kiss you. And today marks the day where I promise to marry you. I'm never going to let you go. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years. Every year that has passed by, my love and admiration for you has only grown stronger. Not only are you my partner for life, but you are my best friend for life. You're the love of my life and the boy of my dreams. You are my greatest accomplishment. You've been my one and only, my first for everything. You've always made me feel beautiful inside and out. Andrew, you're beautiful inside and out. We've shared so many laughs over the years, sometimes at one another's expense, but it's always been in good fun. I look forward to the many more years we have ahead. I can't wait to have babies with you and start a family with you. I've always said that any child half you and half me would be just perfect. Thank you for all the love, patience, compassion, and friendship you've given me over the years. For that, I owe you my life. Here's to us, Andrew. 10 years down and many more to go. I love you.
Tearsa. I started college all those years ago without the intent of finding the love of my life and the move of my dreams. Two. I remember orientation like it was yesterday. We were all sitting in the mock trial room, all awkward and quiet, and Dave asked if anybody was going to say anything. And my loud, obnoxious mouth opened up and asked how everybody was doing. You knew my voice before you knew me. I remember having the perfect view of you, the back of your head, with the silly bun that you continue to rock to this day.
Not today.
Not today, but most days.
Most days.
I remember all the times I would wait to see you, to get a chance to know you better. I remember all the butterflies I would get waiting to see you on the bus or in the student service building. I remember all the debates and conversations we had. Thank the elder gods for Stallone and Schwarzenegger. If it weren't for them, we would never have connected. What I remember most is how much I looked forward to seeing you, to hearing your voice, seeing you smile, and how being around you made me feel so happy. I remember our first date. I remember how anxious I felt when you were late. Common theme. There I was thinking I was about to be stood up, but you didn't. You took a chance on me. I remember the train ride home. I remember how much I wanted to kiss you. And I still have that picture. It's on a hard drive at home, just like I still have the picture of the heart that you had drawn for me all those years ago. You weren't the first girl I took on a date, but you are the only girl who has loved me for me, and you're the only girl I have fallen in love with. You're the only person who makes me feel I can take on the world, and that I can be the best boo that I can be. You've asked me many times when I started loving you, and I can't pin it down to a specific date. But I know that when I started, I've never stopped. My love for you is like a circle. It has no beginning and it has no end. My dedication for you has no end. Today I promise to be your partner for life, your best friend for life, and to be yours for life. Through thick and thin, up and downs, poor and poor, sickness, and all the other things that will rustle our jimmies as we continue our adventure together. You're my everything, and I look forward to all the years we have waiting for us, all the laughs, all the giggles, and tickles, and all the love and all the fun. I love you, Tearsa. Here's to us, 10 years of happiness and a lifetime more to come.